Welcome to Gospel Share Mission, 4 Fields Discipleship Multiplication Training. Tool number 10. How to develop leaders that multiply. This tool is the 5 levels of leadership, actually the 5 levels of a movement multiplication. This tool is amazing. It is great. If you are doing your training, and those who walk out from your training will understand we have an amazing work to do. They will understand that there is potential in their lives to serve God in bigger ways and better ways, all depending on their talents, gifts and abilities. There are 5 levels, level 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is beautiful. Level 1 is the seed sower. This is an individual who goes out and is obedient to the gospel of Jesus Christ. He goes out there and he sows the seed. He is a seed sower, and sometimes is so sad because not many people are seed sowers in the church. They say that 97% of believers they never share the gospel, never. You can see we got a problem. Level 1 is a seed sower, an individual who is obedient to the gospel of Jesus Christ. Now, level 2 is a small group starter. This is an individual who is obedient to the gospel, but then goes out and he starts a small group. This is beautiful. He goes and plants a church. Now, level 3 is a small group multiplier. This is an individual who goes out and does not only start one group, he knows how to do it, and he starts believing in other people. He plants another group, and another group, or his church starts another group, and another group. This becomes a stream. To become a small group planter you can do it with your gifts, your talents and your abilities. But to become a small group multiplier, you have to believe in other people. It is powerful. Now, level 4 is a multiplication trainer. It is an individual who is obedient on level 1, 2 and 3, and now he wants to work outside of his movement, outside of his stream. This individual started a stream, and is getting to 3rd and 4th generation from the initial church. What happens to a church multiplier? What happens to this individual? Once he has done it once, he goes and starts multiple streams. This is called a movement, a multiplication trainer. Now, level 5 is a movement catalyst. This is the Apostle Paul level. This is an evangelist on steroids. This is an individual with multiple movements, and this is an individual who gains different areas. What is happening here is an individual catalyst. He is a movement catalyst like Apostle Paul with different streams, the Galatian stream, the Macedonia stream, and the Asia stream, unreached areas. How to get to level 5? This is quite simple. Start with level 1. This is beautiful because if you are an evangelist, you can grow to have a stream multiply. We have been doing the 4 fields training, and when we draw a line here, if we can just cross the line, this is so important. On the left side of this line is addition, but when you cross the line is multiplication, you are getting a movement going. If we look at the 4 fields under level 1, what tools does the seed sower need? Remember that we are putting tools in our toolbox, so what tools do we need to be a seed sower? In this level 1, we need to know how to enter an empty field, using the relational map and the person house of peace. Also in this level, we need to know how to sow the seed through 15 seconds testimony, 3 circles and baptism hammer. The seed sower starts to grow, he is obedient, so the next level is level 2, a small group planter. What tools do we need to be a small group planter? He will need the tools to enter an empty field, to sow the seed, to grow the seed, the 4-1-1 and the 3/3, and the harvest tools, church health circles and left-hand guide to start a church, and then he will need to start being equipped in leadership. This is really a cool, wonderful tool, and for us as evangelists, missionaries, and leaders, it helps us to understand how important it is for us to equip those in the church. Not everyone in the church is going to become a movement catalyst or a multiplication trainer or a small group planter. No, all we want to do in our training is equip members to at least be seed sowers, to be obedient to the gospel of Jesus Christ, and share the gospel in their space, in their place. In your training, you break up in groups, let them draw the 5 levels, to understand, and discuss among themselves. Because in the church, we have different gifts, abilities and talents, but there are some evangelists out there that are hungry to plant more churches and get a multiplication movement going, and this is for them. We can reach our region, our community, our country, like the 1st century church. God bless you as you train those and equip them, but most of all, you need to do it, I need to do it, we need to get into the harvest. The harvest is plentiful but the workers are few. When we talk to the church, please do not just build your church up. Jesus is saying find those who are talented and release them. You will be modeling for others, and they will follow your example to equip and release somebody else. That is how we get a church multiplication. We need some church multipliers. God bless you as you study this tool.